Okay, so before we wrap this up, because I do want to get to questions.
Okay.
What did we call this segment? We're going to need people's help. What did we say? Nessa Q&A?
Oh, the segment? Yeah, I think it should be Nessa Knows Nothing.
Okay, so we'll leave it up to you. It's either, I prefer Nessa Knows Nothing, but Colin thinks it's very negative when I am doing self-deprecating things, but I love it.
And you know what, though?
But that's who I am.
I will say, Nessa Knows Nothing. I was just saying it as a joke. But you have and I will say this, a very great perspective on the advice you give. Like, I don't know if you realize, a lot of people seek you out for your advice because you do such a good job of giving really sound advice, which is crazy because sometimes you be flying off the rails for your own.
For sure. I don't know why.
But for others, you have a good overview, bird's eye view of what is the right move for someone to make.
Yeah. Okay. So I think
agree. I really feel that.
I think we'll leave it up to everybody else.
Nessa's bird's eye view.
No. I like Nessa Knows Nothing, or what was it? Nessa's Q&A?
Yeah.
Q&A with Nessa.
Q&A with Nessa.
Q&S.
Q&S. Finesse with Nessa.
What do you think?
Let us know.
Okay. Anyways, so let's do the first question. Okay. Why don't you read it off?
Okay. This one's great. So, hey, Nessa, I've been offered my absolute dream job in another city. It's everything I've ever wanted in terms of career growth and opportunities. The catch, my boyfriend of 3 years doesn't want to move. He has a stable job and is close to his family. I'm torn between pursuing my dream and potentially risking our relationship.
Okay.
Should I take the job and move away?
Okay.
Sincerely, please help me, Nessa.
Okay. So let me ask, because I just need to make sure they don't have any kids, because it was not mentioned here.
No, they don't have any kids. I actually can sign this because this exactly happened to me.
My boyfriend of 3.
Okay. This exactly happened to me. This should be say, sincerely, Katrina.
Okay. I think she should leave. Leave the boyfriend.
That easy, huh?
Absolutely. But that's, again, I'm coming from a place of career is very important for me, right? And if this is truly this person's absolute dream job in another city, then you leave him. Unless he goes with you or you make long distance work. Right. But if he's not willing to compromise on long distance and he's not willing to go with you, don't give up your dreams. Let me tell you something. In 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, okay? And plus you don't have a kid with this person. Like, you're not really bound to them, okay? Let's be honest. Even I'll take it a step further. Even if they were married, married, and it comes down to your dream job, truly, this is your dream job. I'm not talking about a great job. I'm talking about your dream job.
Right.
Big difference, all right? I think you do the long distance thing. But if they're not willing to do the long distance thing, it shows you how much they don't believe in your dream.
Right. Absolutely.
And I think in that regard, that shows you everything you need to know. And you should be thankful that you found this out now before you had a kid with this person.
Nessa knows something, actually.
I'm being honest. I know this sounds harsh, but in, again, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, you can look back and feel great that, hey, I made a great decision to pursue something that I absolutely love. And I had the perfect dream opportunity to make this happen. And I wish at that time that person believed in my dream and my happiness as much as I did, but they didn't. So they obviously weren't the one, because you're going to spend the rest of your life
wondering,
resenting this person. And there is nothing worse than having resentment towards somebody.
True.
Now,
it's true. I
know nothing. But this is how I truly feel about these situations. Now, if you go ask a lovebird or somebody who didn't really, have something that they absolutely wanted to pursue, they would tell you the complete opposite, and that's okay too.
Right. Well, I mean, I agree. This happened to me. I left. Tone stayed.
Yeah, but you guys did a long distance relationship.
We did do, but all that to say,
it could have also not worked out.
It could have also not worked out.
But it did work out, and then eventually Tone came to New York,
right?
And you guys have been able to build yourselves, get to know each other more. And I'm not trying to hate on back home energy,
right?
Just sometimes you got to develop on your own, and you got to create your own, and you got to get into a rhythm of your own space,
and it helps you grow. True.
Yeah. So I say, if this is truly your absolute dream job and it happens to have to be in another city, and your boyfriend, fiance, whoever this is, husband, I don't care, all of it are just titles. They don't believe in supporting you by doing a long distance relationship, and then they don't want to move with you. I mean, they're telling you, they're putting you in a bad position at this point. They're basically saying break up with me, but I don't want to be the bad guy to do it.
Right.
So just pursue your dreams because you won't resent that.
True. Resent is a very bad thing to harbor.
Also, I want to say that I am not a professional. Seek professional advice. This is just an opinion of mine. And, again, I can only go off of my experiences in life and what has worked out for me, and by watching others who have made horrible mistakes in their life or great decisions in their life. Katrina almost made the worst decision of her life. One night she was having a breakdown with me because I was moving to New York, and I'm like, I know who I am. I make opportunities happen. There was no opportunity at that time that Katrina traditionally understood, but I knew the kind of person I was to create opportunities. She's like, I just don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to go be a nurse, right? And the way she said it, I would never want someone to be my nurse with that attitude and they were just resorting to it. Absolutely not. No. Now, it was different. She's like, man, this is my dream. Like, I want to be a nurse to help. And I can't wait to do this. I can't wait for the long hours. I can't wait to be underpaid. I can't wait to not be respected by people. Then I'd be like, you know what?
Why are you
congratulate? I'm not hating. I'm saying that nurses should get paid more. They should be respected more. They should be valued more. But that is the reality. That is why even more when you hear someone pursuing nursing school because they want to, we should be giving them the world, but that's a different conversation. People are going to assume I'm being political because I think nurses should get paid more and should be treated with respect. But I'm just saying the way Katrina was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I just knew that wasn't going to be the path for you. And I told you, hey, look, I don't know what this is because like I don't do well in emotional like career breakdowns because it's very clear what to do in these situations. And I just reassured you everything was going to work out because that's all I could do as a friend. Now, whether you took it or not, that was on you. And you made the best decision of your life. I mean, if I may say.
And you do say.
Absolutely.
I did. I love my life right now. And I don't know what
it
would have been like 10 years ago if I didn't come with you to New York.
We don't know. It could have been better. It could have been worse.
But you know what? I will tell you, I have no regrets.
That's my point. And if I could live a life with no regrets and no resentment, I lived a great life. Cheers to us, my G.
Nessa knows something, y'all.